Hi, my name is Ashton, and I've been in real estate since 2016. I specialize in inside sales, and inside sales is the foundation of every sales business. The great thing about this is that there are so many opportunities that we're in the current market that allows us to be able to take advantage of what's going on in the real estate market. My favorite thing about the fact that inside sales, there is unlimited opportunity in it. But what I have found is that in the last few years, with the real estate boom that happened post COVID, so many people turned from what an inside sales agent was into an appointment setter. I'm here to correct that. My goal is to be able to allow trainings and tips and effective lead generation strategies to be out in the world so that we can be better real estate agents. An inside sales agent was never meant to just be an appointment setter, just answer the phone and be basically a secretary on the other line. An inside sales agent was meant to alleviate the biggest job for a real estate agent, which is lead generation. Lead generation has two places. It's marketing and prospecting. Marketing is easier to automate and systemize. However, prospecting needs a voice. It doesn't need to be AI. Now, there are opportunities with that. However, the whole goal in having effective lead generation is knowing that you can trust your clients with them. Unfortunately, we have gotten away from the high standards that used to exist in inside sales, and I see too many appointment setters out there working for rainmakers, and there's frustration on both sides. What needs to happen is a reset, and we've been given a gift of a market that's a little bit more challenging, which has slowed a lot of people down and exposed a lot of cracks in people's businesses. So if this is ringing true for you, this is where I want you to listen. It's not all over. You have the opportunity to fix this going into the next market. And we're at a wonderful time to be able to reset the standards of what you want your business to look like. That being said, my solutions focus on fixing several problems. One, consistent pipelines. Two, how to communicate with one another. That includes not only with your clients, but also your team members, how to pass information back and forth. Where does that live and how do you do it? The problems that exist in one person's business is often reflecting in many people's businesses. And the biggest problems that I tend to solve is the systems that are needed to fix lead generation, how to communicate clearly on every angle, and then how to effectively audit what you're looking for and create solutions for the problems that you continue to find. The great thing about real estate is there's always more opportunities than what you see. You just need to know where to look. I focus heavily on solutions that are about effective communications that include consistent and clear priorities when you're communicating with clients. Not only does that allow you to be able to trust the leads are being handled appropriately, it also gives you the reassurance that if somebody calls in, they know what to say and how to handle those people. Additional to the consistent and clear communication, the simplest processes that you can create in your database are the most effective. However, everyone needs a jumping off point to make that even easier. So how to follow up, when to follow up, what to say, all of those are included in how to optimize the database. The next part is obviously being able to have effective trainings that consistently apply to real estate. So many people glean over what is important about real estate and what really helps bring value to clients. If somebody is relocating out of state, do they know information like utility and taxes? No. Do you take the time to train your ISA, your appointment setters, whomever, on how to answer questions like that, or at least how to give that information to the agent to handle? So often do we miss these opportunities to become better real estate agents and help our clients be more effective at their home searching and buying processes, that then they move on. And that's why our industry has unfortunately gotten a bad rep that we don't earn our commission. The agents that I work with are effective, they're amazing, and they care about their client's end goal. I know that this is you, because if you care enough to learn about these opportunities and training, you're one of the people that you know you want to take care of your clients and you want every team member to effectively handle your clients as well. Accountability is one of the biggest pieces in this. Not only do you need to have proper training to set people up for success, how to follow up, you need to understand how to follow up with them to ensure that it was done correctly and offer opportunities for improvement. This is done through reflection, done through auditing, and knowing how to systemize this so it doesn't become such a huge load that you decide to not do it after 90 days. Yeah, I know, I'm talking to a couple of you. That being said, helping with the accountability consistently applies throughout this business down to every single job role that you have. But the lead generation is the foundation of the business, and it's why you should focus on these things. Finally, the leadership styles that most effectively work in this, you don't want to lose the people that are good at these jobs. Yet people so often don't want to lose them that they end up trying to keep them in the same position and do not allow their world to grow. Why I left, guess what? I have plenty of rainmakers that would hire me today. And the only reason that I wouldn't do it is because it doesn't allow me the opportunity to do what I want to do on a high level. I'm in more markets than any rainmaker has been able to offer me. And I'm effectively able to travel and live my best life because of the business that I had to create versus somebody else's world. Don't limit the talented people in your world. Figure out how to work alongside them so that they can live their best life and you can live your best life knowing that you have a person that you've trained up and that wants to stay in your world. Those communications are incredibly important and the conversation should not be dismissed. If I haven't convinced you yet, know that I can cold call any database and go ahead and challenge me. Give it to me. I love it. I would love to be able to go through the number, give me any kind of lead that you want me to call and how I can effectively communicate with them and convert them into business, or show you why your database is missing something. I love the challenge. And that being said, I really am here to help others be better ISAs, inside sales agents, and really build a superior empire through lead generation, which is the foundation of every single business. It's the base of it all. So if you want to reach out, my business is Base Training. It's Build a Superior Empire. And the reason that it's building a superior empire through lead generation is because it really truly is the foundation of every business. In any business, you're going to have it. Know how to do it, learn to do it well, and then learn how to love it, because real estate really should be fun and lead generation is fun. There's no limit to the opportunities. And that's what I'm here to demonstrate. And it's also what I'm here to help you learn. So I hope to see you again, and feel free to check out my podcast. You'll hear me rant a lot more on it than anything on the videos. However, I'm always here for questions and I always am here to help you grow.